For nearly 3 years, thousands of people emotionally connected to a girl online. Some trusted her with their deepest secrets. Some claimed she helped them through depression. Others fell in love with her. The internet knew her as Lily Hart. She posted constantly, late-night thoughts, voice notes, blurry mirror selfies, emotional captions that felt painfully real. And, slowly, people became obsessed with her life. At first, nothing seemed unusual. Her profile looked authentic, too authentic. The photos felt natural. The emotions felt believable. Even her imperfections felt real. That's what made the story disturbing. Nothing looked fake. Sometimes Lily disappeared for days, then suddenly returned with cryptic posts like, "I don't think people realize how easy it is to become someone else online." People reposted her messages everywhere. Followers called her deep, mysterious, complicated, and the internet loves people it can't fully understand. Within a year, her audience exploded. 10,000 followers, then 50,000, then hundreds of thousands. But eventually, people stopped following her content. They started following her emotionally. One follower claimed they spent hours talking to her every night. Another said Lily understood them better than anyone else. Some people became emotionally dependent on her attention. And strangely, everyone seemed to know a different version of Lily. To some, she was kind and vulnerable. To others, emotionally unstable, manipulative, unpredictable, but nobody questioned it too deeply. Because real people are complicated, and that inconsistency made her feel human. Then small cracks began appearing. Tiny details most people ignored. A reflection in one photo looked wrong. Stories about her childhood kept changing. At first, nobody cared. But then someone made a disturbing discovery. Several of Lily's photos appeared to be edited versions of images found elsewhere online. And suddenly, people started paying attention. An anonymous account appeared online shortly after. It posted one sentence: "Lily Hart is not real." Most people ignored it immediately. The internet sees fake accusations every day, but then the account released screenshots, private conversations, archived photos, metadata, and slowly, the illusion began collapsing. There was no Lily Hart, no emotionally damaged influencer, no mysterious, lonely girl posting online late at night. The entire identity had allegedly been created by someone else. But the most disturbing part was who that person turned out to be. According to internet investigators, the account was allegedly operated by an ordinary man. Quiet, socially isolated, nearly invisible in real life, and yet somehow, this invisible person had created one of the internet's most emotionally believable identities. People became obsessed trying to understand why. Why spend years pretending to be someone else? Why become someone else entirely? Why build an entire fake life? But psychologists already understand something dangerous about the internet. The internet does not reward authenticity. It rewards emotional performance. Online, you can become anyone: loved, interesting, desired, important. And for lonely people, that feeling becomes addictive. Some observers believe the person behind Lily understood exactly how people form emotional attachments online, what creates sympathy, what keeps people coming back: sadness, mystery, vulnerability, emotional instability. The account seemed almost perfectly designed to trigger emotional attachment, and it worked. Some followers cried after discovering the truth. Others refused to believe it at all. But the strangest reactions came from people who admitted something deeply unsettling. Even after learning Lily wasn't real, they still emotionally missed her. Because by then, the brain had already accepted the illusion as real. And maybe that's what makes stories like this feel disturbing, not the deception itself, but how easily humans become emotionally attached to things that never truly existed. Because the internet has changed human psychology forever. People now fall in love with strangers they've never met, trust voices they've never heard in person, mourn people who never even existed, and maybe somewhere tonight, someone is talking online to a person who isn't real either. Because on the internet, the most dangerous lies are not the ones people fear. They're the ones people desperately want to believe. This is Hollow Theory,